I'm Paul Casey, your coach in growing forward in your life. It's very difficult for most people to receive corrective feedback from others without getting defensive or lashing out or pouting. Here are some tips for trying to improve when you get confronted about your behavior. First of all is to focus on the content, not the person. Just go in assuming that that person has positive intent in sharing stuff with you. Second is to listen calmly and attentively. Monitor the signals that your body is putting off and manage your emotional reactions. Third is to clarify the feedback. And I like to say that when you feel a feeling, ask a question. It just sort of buys you some emotional white space so you can take in that information without reacting. Fourth is to acknowledge the other person's concern. So show you understand it. That's their perspective. Fifth is to avoid defending or over-explaining. The rule is that if you can't accept bad news and advice, you're never going to be able to learn and change and grow. Then welcome suggestions. Focus on solutions for the future. It's more about feed forward than it is feedback. You're not going to dwell on that anymore. Then thank the person for sharing the feedback. It would have been safer for them to do nothing. And then you would be suffering because you wouldn't have heard some of those ideas for you to grow. Finally, evaluate the feedback and decide how you might use it. Consider if you're going to do something about it and when you're going to act. So the next time someone says, "Hey, may I give you some feedback?" Don't cringe. Use it as an opportunity to grow, and you will grow forward. Hey, if you haven't found me on LinkedIn yet, I like to hang out there. So search for Paul D. Casey. Reach out for a connection. That way you can get a steady diet of good leadership and self-leadership stuff. We'll see you next time.